Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to James's Minecraft Journal. This is our first of the month episode where we will be doing solo abba caving or whatever you want to call it. This episode I decided to cave in 1.7 terrain, hopefully we won't stray out of it. But yeah, I just want to see what we get in comparison to the first time we did this, to see if we got more or less. I think we'll get less if the rumours are true, that's my hypothesis. Less stuff, but that's just the way of it. Just a reminder of the rules: if I die, it's game over. I do a full diamond again. I drink these night vision potions one after another, and once the last one runs out, that's time up, so it should be about 32 minutes. And emerald's worth 7 points, diamond's worth 5 points, gold's worth 3 points, and emerald and redstone are worth 2 points. No, 1 point. And yeah, we just need to get as much stuff as we can, and we'll see how our score compares to the other times we did this. I doubt I'll get as high as the second time because obviously we don't have the advantage of having gold at Y50, but whatever. Before we start though, this isn't the official start, I did find a dungeon. Actually, it would better start because there might be gold or something in the chest. So, time starts now. Let's just get that on. Let's get that drunk. And let's double check our sounds. Our sounds are fine, let's just get going. So yeah, I found a dungeon while I was searching out the cave. So I thought I would just come and have a look at it. We don't need to light it up. No, just a bunch of buckets. Might as well take the name tags as well, cause why not? So yeah, I've not actually searched this cave much. Usually, or the last couple of times I've done this, I have just really made sure that there's at least some ore in it. But this time I just kind of stared down here and I was like, yeah, it's a good cave. Anyway, we got our first gold, that's good. First points. See if you can keep count as I collect them, because I certainly won't be. But yeah, I did have subjects I wanted to talk about, but unfortunately I don't really feel like talking about them. I didn't want this just to become a, like a rant. I didn't want to just spend the whole episode going, this sucks, or this is good, and people don't like it, and blah de blah de blah. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to talk. But anyway, IRL, what's been going on? Well, not an awful lot. There we go, there's our water. I have been very busy with college, as I said in the last episode, or at least I think I said it in the last episode. And there's been so much I've wanted to do with regards to like YouTube and survival. By the time this goes up, I should have uploaded the first episode of Prolific SMP. That's been a while in coming, but it's yeah, it's a good opportunity for me. Prolific SMP. It's an older sort of thing. I'll be honest, and I'm not sure if any members watch my vids, but at one point I've got misgivings about it. I don't want to be like a fake person. I don't want to do it just because. Oh, I don't want to do it just because of. I want to do it because I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I want to really get into Prolific SMP and do stuff on it. But the thing is, I don't want to just not enjoy it and be like a tag on kind of thing. So I'm going to give it a shot. Am I enjoying it? The times I've been on, it's been fun. But it's just one of these things, going into a new community with people you don't know and that, and yeah, it can be quite nerve-wracking. That's kind of how it feels at the minute. I'm not a very outgoing person, even at the best of times. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I'm alright when it comes to like the internet and that, but just IRL, I'm not very outgoing, and a lot of these people are my own age or older, I think. So it's definitely a new experience for myself. What level are we at? 30. Oh my goodness, have we already? I think we've already exhausted what small section of cave we had. We have to branch mine. But yeah, it's a good opportunity for me, and I just want to grasp it with both hands. I did say to GC I wanted to stay in Pocket. Will I upload any more in Pocket? It's looking unlikely, simply because I'm pretty sure no one else really goes on it. I mean, that could be a lie. I've not been on in a while, but I've just not heard rumour of people being on. We got 11 dimes for that. That was pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna branch mine. Which way should we go? Let's go towards 00, which is this way. Yeah, we are back at the area, the feel free to wreck area. I've been off camera. I've been doing a lot in this area, as in like with regards to sand gathering and that, simply because I, need the sand. Sand's vital for things like glass and that. And it's not one of these things you can get through farms unless you use an old duplication glitch, which I'm pretty sure they've all been patched by now. But yeah, I've been doing a lot here. I spoke about streaming last episode. I guess I'll speak about my channel this episode. So I'm currently in a dilemma. I have a lot of RRs going up. After today, as in today of recording, I should have even more. I really don't know what to do. I want to do these RRs, but at the same time I don't just want to spam my channel with them. I mean, I guess they're there if people want to watch them or whatever, but I'm not fussed an awful lot. I guess I've not really in the entire history of my channel, I've never really been too bothered about what I've put up. I mean the reception. I've never uploaded a video thinking, oh man, this will be people love this. Well, okay, no, that'd be a lie if I said that. I have, but not. I've not really structured my channel around that or around that philosophy, you know what I mean? I mean, the one-off video I make, for example, a UHC player montage, I might say, oh, so-and-so's going to like this, or, oh, I think this will be well received, or hopefully it is. But just generally, I don't upload videos to with my audience, which is bad. When I say with my audience in mind, I do upload with my audience in mind, but not I'm kind of not taking, I guess when I upload these RRs, I'm not taking into consideration how people will react to them. It's just their RRs, it's good to upload them, so that's why I'm uploading them. Oh, got a cave here, hopefully it doesn't just end. I think it's just going to end, isn't it? I kind of want to upload videos now with the the audience's enjoyment at the forefront, and I edit them now a lot better than I used to, but I don't feel that what I'm trying to say is I feel that although some people may not be enjoying the RRs and I'm simply just spamming them because I've got them, I don't really want to do that, but at the same time I enjoy RRs and I enjoy uploading them. I think what it comes down to is, yeah, it comes down to enjoyment. Professional YouTubers have to strike a right balance. I mean, I guess actually that's technically not true. Professional YouTubers, they just need to do it all for their viewers, because it's all about making a living off of it, and it's all about entertaining in that. So it doesn't matter, if they don't enjoy it, that's their problem. But for myself, it needs to be, or for other people, I guess it needs to be a right balance between enjoyment and people who maybe don't do YouTube for a living, but they need to find the right balance between getting good attention in their videos but also enjoying it. For me, it's purely about enjoyment, because I don't get anything for doing videos, and so if I'm not enjoying it, there's absolutely no point whatsoever in posting videos. So that's just my thoughts. So yeah, there'll probably be a lot of RRs for the rest of the duration of the year. There is one failed RR I purposefully haven't uploaded it, simply because there's no point at this point in time. I might upload it later, and by later I mean at a time when I don't have RRs going up every day. Oh, that's not good. It's fine though. I actually, fun fact, fell into the and you can see this in my stream highlights when I post them, but I fell into the nether, into the lava in the nether with this armor on, and dude, it only took me down to half health and I managed to save myself. This armor is so OP. So yeah, my point of talking about all these RRs is my aim is now going to be to upload the RRs, but also to try and get up some other videos, hopefully Prolific SMP, hopefully James's Minecraft Journal, hopefully one or two other ones. I probably won't do UHC highlights just because there's already UHC vids going up, but we'll see. One thing I could talk about RL is flipping storage cheaters. So here, ooh, that was close. Here's a dilemma, right? I have the flat 11 uses storage cheaters. Am I above Y32? Almost. Storage cheaters, if you don't know, are things that charge it with heat, and then you can release them all in a winner, or release it gradually, Apparently it takes up a lot of electricity, which is really annoying. But that's what I've got to deal with. Now basically, I just cannot get the right temperature. I avoided turning them on for about, I don't know, a month and a half. And it was just this week, when I got back from holiday, I was like, oh, you know, I better use these storage heaters. It's turning October. October is generally a cold month, so it's probably a good idea to have the heaters on. And I just cannot find the right balance. It's either too hot or too cold. It's so annoying. At the minute it's kind of too hot. I'm in a t-shirt, but sometimes it's just too cold, and then as soon as I turn the heater on, it's too, like, it takes a while to heat up. Like, when I say a while, I'm talking about a day or something. Which is what, yeah, it's the thing, you can't really just turn on the heater and all of a sudden it'll be warm. If you turn it on, then you've got to wait for a while. So I have no idea how they work. If someone knows how they work and wish to give me tips, feel free, but at the minute, I've got no idea. We're doing alright, We've drunk, we're down to 2 potions left, which isn't bad. Let's see, we'll just grab all this. If you have anything you want me to discuss in these videos, then just, you know, let me know. As I said, I probably won't, there's certain subjects I don't touch on, either because they're inappropriate or not for the internet. Like IRL stuff, IRL stuff is generally something that you've got to be careful with sharing. But yeah, if you do have any ideas of subjects or topics or whatever, then let me know. As I said yesterday, and I guess I can continue it wasn't really a rant, it was more of just a discussion or not yesterday, I say yesterday because I recorded it yesterday, but last episode I spoke about RRs and why I generally wouldn't attempt them, due to the lack of uploads generally. That's just, I guess, one of my main frustrations, and I understand that not everyone is willing to put time into editing an RR and just, you know, uploading it. But it's one of the things I really, that holds me back, as I said, from doing an RR. Running an RR is just the fact people are not guaranteed to upload, which is kind of sad, but it happens. But yeah, it's just, in my opinion, it's one of the best parts, is like, you know, watching other people's perspectives, seeing what they were doing at what time and that. But unfortunately that doesn't always happen. But like I said, not everyone's passionate about editing and uploading and that sort of thing, so whatever, you can't really change that about someone. Alright, find another cave. It's really annoying when you have to branch mine to get to stuff, but it happens. Let's just get through here. There's more redstone. Quite a lot of redstone, yeah. There's quite a few things I want to achieve in this world, but a lot of them require 1.11 to come out. For example, I've got a few ideas about how to make a potion lab, brewing lab thing. Firstly, it requires detector block, or not, what do you call them? Detector blocks? You know, the new blocks you get in 1.11. There's also been a change that means more than 24 mobs can't be in like a 1x1, otherwise they'll suffocate. It's not, I think it's probably going to get a lot of hate. I'm sure it's kind of like, you know, it's a wee bit annoying, but I know I don't want to be negative about it, purely because other people will be negative about it, and there's no point in me being negative if you know, other people are being negative. So whatever. They might. When I say they might revert the change, you know, these are the snapshots, so there is always a chance the changes might be reverted. But if it isn't, then we're just going to have a look at different ways to do mob farms. I do have a few ideas actually. Whether they will work or not is another matter. Oh my goodness, is this cave over? But yeah, as I said, there's a lot riding on 1.11 at the minute. Actually, one thing I kind of want to do is I want to search for villagers, because I heard on Prolific SMP that cartographers now make up more of the librarians than like actual librarians, I think. So I need to get my villager farm working. I probably need to do that soon as well. But yeah, it's worth a thought, because I would like a lot of villagers with good book trades. Oh, hello. We've been mining a lot of diamonds. What is it, 5 for a diamond? We're not in Extreme Hills, are we? We're still in Savannah, or Sunflower Plains, it said. So I'm just really focused at the minute. I really want to get as much stuff as possible. But unfortunately, oh, it's not really obliging that much. Alright. This is our last pot. It's time to finish the challenge, I guess. Or not finish the challenge, but just into the last stages of the challenge. Let me see. There's more lava through here. I think we're done. Well, we're not done, like the time isn't done, but I just cannot find a good cave. I've been searching this whole episode for one. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. That's been cool and all, but I would really rather have a good cave. I mean, a good cave implies lots of stuff, and I've got lots of stuff, so I'm really just asking for what I've already got. But, point being, I would rather not have to branch mine. I'd rather have less stone in my inventory. With regards to the change where mobs, like, if there's more than 24 mobs in an area, with regards to that change, what happens is they suffocate, I believe. It's good in the sense that it means no worlds will be corrupted through having tons of mobs in one place anymore. So there's a positive to it. It's probably to reduce lag or something. I'm not sure what farms it. Like we can easily alter the blaze farm. The blaze farm's not a problem. It's just other farms, I guess, like the Enderman farm. The Enderman farm, I don't think it'll affect too much. But other than that, 1.11. Oh yeah, also fish farms are the fence trick doesn't work with fish farms, so we're in 1.8 place. A 1.8 place now. It doesn't really make a difference. I'm just trying to find this pocket of lava. But yeah, 1.11. It's coming out soon. Hopefully, it's looking all right. Can't wait for it to be finally released. There's redstone there. See, it's just pockets of lava I'm finding. Anyway, one of the things I want to do is I want to get the city moving along. So I think I'm going to try and focus my efforts on the city that we worked on last episode. Not sure how, but we're going to try nonetheless. Oh, nice. We're in a lava ravine with 3 minutes to go. No better time to find a lava ravine. Alright, we're counting down the time. It's getting ever closer to the end time. Probably only got a few seconds left now. I've not checked, so I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, hello. We have a zombie in our cave. I'm really frustrated. Really frustrated. Is there anything around here? Any last diamonds to be had? There's redstone. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. There's diamonds. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, more diamonds. Sounds like there's something through here. Come on. Quick. Got some lapis. We're getting a lot of stuff this round. It's probably because we've strayed into 1.8 cave. I think we did stray into 1.7 cave in the first take. But I don't know, hopefully this doesn't make it too unfair an experiment. Oh, we've already been that way. We've got all of 20 seconds, maybe less than that. Oh, hi witch. Don't you dare poison me. Thank you. There's gold. Oh, it's finishing. No. I got it. I got the gold. Oh. The skelly died. And yeah, the cave still goes. The cave still goes on and on. That's unfortunate. Firstly, we've got to end it there. Let's go back up and we'll count our score. Alright, so I don't know where we are. Let's have an adventure back together. This actually is a 1.10 area, based on the fact that we've got one of these trees. And I saw some pretty cool mountains over here. Let's go check them out. Look at this. pretty cool mountains here. This is a savanna plateau. Alright, we're at the top. Unfortunately, I thought it was going to be a huge range of hills. Unfortunately, it's just this one. But look at this. It's pretty nice. Look at the view. Goes for miles around. It's just all flat lands around about it. Imagine if this was a meetup at UHC. I'm pretty sure it was basically me first team at the centre wins. Just sit at the centre and snipe people. Man, it looks nice. Is it sad that a blocky world can impress you so much? Alright, I'm just going to jump into this lake. No problems. One thing I did do to the base off camera, I'm not sure if I said, was I changed the wool, because this was wool outside, orange wool, because it was a 1.7 tempo. I changed it with the clay because I like the clay better. And yeah, I already did the inside, I think. And the grand reveal is I got a lot of stone, as you can see. I don't know how I got this. I don't know how I got this much stone, but yeah, got a lot of stone. But the grand reveal is our score is 641. Probably. Unfortunately, it wasn't really a fair test. I would have wanted to get a really good cave in 1.7 to properly test whether it was any worse than the 1.8 cave that we had here. We did get less dimes, I notice. We got more redstone, definitely. We got basically more of everything in this attempt. This attempt, though, was just mucked up based on the amount of gold we had. But yeah, that was our score, 641. It's alright. I think next time, if I was to improve the episode just generally, I think I need to actually think about what I'm going to say, because today was just kind of random. The reason I recorded at the minute was, like I said, because my internet was going down and I couldn't exactly go on any servers or whatever. I really need to think about what I'm going to say. I was going to talk about like UHC a bit more, things I like about it, things I don't, but I didn't feel like it. Maybe next time. If you do have any suggestions for next month is December. Knowing my luck, I'll probably have 2 more episodes out and then it'll be start of December again. But yeah, if you do have any suggestions of subjects I could talk about, then yeah, just feel free to let me know. I feel I can articulate what I say better in episodes because I can think about it and then just deliver it and I can edit it and that. Whereas if you're like in a call with me or if I'm just talking to you, then I often just am lost for words. But yeah, I feel that I can convey things better when I speak through the power of video and YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have, I will see you next time.